So I left Switzerland and came to South Africa for about a month. I came up with a list of non-negotiables of things that I really want to do no matter where I am in the world. And on top of that, I came up with a bucket list of intentions and things that I wanted to do while in Cape Town. Hopefully this video will inspire you to know what your non-negotiables are or establish them and then take them wherever you go, along with setting up intentions and bucket list of what you want to be doing and actually showing up on those intentions. First things first, I needed to reunite with my little boy Taika, and then I headed to a coffee shop and started planning my time there, starting writing down all the things that I wanted to do, did a journaling session to catch up on some journaling, had some healthy food because non-negotiable. And then I went to get my nails done. It was such a beautiful way for me to show love and care for myself in a way that I'm not really used to. One of my other non-negotiable is reading. Here is the book that I've been reading. It's called My Broken Vagina by Friend Bush. I just was at the park, at the botanical garden with two friends for a painting afternoon, which we didn't end up painting. We just had some really beautiful chats and pulled cards and had snacks, and it was just so nice to hang out. And now I'm gonna drive home. Another thing that I've done since being here is get a gym membership. I'm not a gym person usually, but I actually, in this situation, it ended up being the best solution for me to keep on my non-negotiable, which is exercising. So I decided to be open to the idea of going to a gym, and I've actually been absolutely loving it. I've been joining classes, I've been doing my own flows, I've been swimming, there's a pool as well. It's been really fun. I've been spending a lot of time in the car getting around to all these places that I wanted to go. Went back to my favorite coffee shops and then headed for a facial because that was on my glow up list. Oh my god, all of that gunk was removed out of my face. It was amazing. And have been spending lots of time in nature, swimming in the very cold ocean of Cape Town, spending time with the people I love, being in nature. And speaking of nature, I had just the goal and idea that I really wanted to do a multiple day hike. So I decided to settle for a 2-day overnight hike in the Cape Point Peninsula, where Cape of Good Hope is, with my friend Maya from Canada. Maya actually is one of you guys who's been subscribed to this channel, and that's how we met. It was a 33-kilometer hike split in 2 days. The first day was a longer day, about 20 kilometers, but more flat and on the beach side. It was so beautiful. We saw many ostriches and baboons and antelopes. We actually saw more wildlife than we saw humans, and we did choose to start with the beach side on the first day because it was such a sunny day and we wanted to enjoy swimming in the ocean. The water was really cold, but it was so warm, and we had been hiking all day that actually it was so nice that we were able to get into the water so much.
This was so cold, but so nice. After a full day of hiking, the water's so salty. My skin, I got so sunburnt on my arms. And we did use sunscreen, but the sun was like always facing the same direction the whole time. So I think certain parts of our bodies just like got so much sun exposure. But yeah, this is a nice ending to day one. Like, tomorrow is more of like a mountainy hike, and tomorrow is supposed to be more cloudy. So we thought we'd do the sunny part, like the sunny day on the beach part of the hike.
And then we finished the hike by hiking up all the way to a little cabin or hut that we were gonna sleep for the night. And Maya and I were alone at the hut, which was super nice and comfortable. We had a beautiful sunset picnic for dinner and then went to bed. She likes this kind of stuff.
It's not a very encouraged. Unless someone brought it to my dinner. I'm not so big on numbers. Someone I met the other day was obsessed with some combination of something. Very into numerology and like I have an open mind to it, like I do with everything, but for me, it's never ever resonated. Like I've never been able to like see numbers or be on the lookout. Like it's not something that catches my attention.
The next day we did the other side of the loop, which is a much more mountainous area. So we got ready quite early in the morning. It was about a 5 to 6 hour hike ahead of us. Had a lot more hills and lots more cliffs, and it was just gorgeous views. I didn't record that much of us hiking that day. And then we arrived back to the entrance of the nature reserve where we had parked the car the day before.
He's got like the survival thing. He's got always like a thing of water, and then like the towel.
This, like, what is this? Who is this organized?
I don't know. He's got like
Poor guy.
yeah, he's like a rain thing, and it a rope. Yeah, he's like a proper Virgo up until the trunk of his car. So funny.
Oh, these fell right off. That's why it hurt so much. Because they wouldn't stay on.
We stopped at a place called the Scone Shack, which is a lovely little farm that makes scones and drinks, and it was just so delicious and so nice to stop for a little treat and pet the little baby piglets that were there.
One of them just like at my foot.
They can be
Why are they so curious for people? I can't figure out if he's curious or...
I don't know. I'm sure like sometimes you can pet them, but you don't know.
No, I don't trust.
Mine's like, no way.
Seems fishy. It's real eye contact too. They're probably just used to getting fed.
Ooh, look at those.
Oh, it's warm?
Yeah.
No way. I've never really had scones. I feel like it's very British.
It is. Mmm.
Okay, I want to try this.
Oh my god, this is delicious. The only place I've ever... Oh, there's a pig.
Imagine running into one of those at night.
And that's how we ended our 2-day hike trip, which was magical. I'm so grateful we did it. It was very last minute, but we both really wanted to do it, and so we made it happen, and it was so beautiful to share one of my bucket list and intention with such a beautiful friend of mine. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace is my favorite website creator. I've been using the platform since 2019, and I was not only able to create a website of my own in one day, but then I could also add on more tools and modify it as I grew. One thing that helped me a lot was Squarespace's large selection of professional templates to choose from. It made the process of creating the visual aspect of my website really easy and fun. Squarespace also offers amazing blogging tools, analytics, the possibility to create your online store and sell your products or courses online, and also the ability to link any of your social media platforms onto your website. This is a tool that I've personally used a lot since working on social media. And finally, along with all of that, Squarespace offers a 24-hour customer service. If you've been thinking about creating your own website, blog, or online store, definitely consider Squarespace. With the link squarespace.com/ChloeKean, you can get a free trial and also a 10% off discount whenever you are ready to launch your own website. Thank you, Squarespace, for working with me on this video, and thank you to all of you who've been using this link and therefore also supporting this channel.